Here we go again. See, the modern world is a strange place. For you young boys who are growing up, or even just young men in your 20s, you want a sense of achievement. You want a sense of brotherhood too. Basically, you can get that by really going out to acquire skills and making friends. But there's an easier solution, one that we all get trapped into. I've been there too. Video games. God damn. They give us this fake world where we can just acquire skills. Skills that we usually need to train for days or maybe even months in the real world, but you can get it within hours. Look how attractive that is. You just get strong, level 1 to level 5, like maybe in 30 minutes, easy. And then you get these, you claim these rewards as an achievement for your effort. This is really robbing us of our time and our attention away from what we can truly achieve in the world. Now, more on that, because when you want a sense of adventure, again, you can find them in games too. Another fake world, another virtual world. And what do they give you? Role-playing games, where in the game they allow you to play a certain character, whether you want to be short, you want to be tall, you can be this big guy, or you can be this slim lady with big tits. When you are actually a guy, how f***ed up is that? And last but not least, you want a sense of intimacy. So, once again, see, video games are that powerful. They give you the trap of leveling up, of getting skills, getting achievements. Then they also give you the trap of cute girls. So, out of intimacy, video games are also involved. But the one thing that's more dangerous than that is actually porn sites. Porn, OnlyFans, Instagram models, Jesus. Y'all jerk off to that. How do I know? Because I do it myself too. I've done it, I've gotten over it, but I'm going to teach you how to get over it too. Hold up, let me pull up my script real quick. Yes. So the modern world uses social media to serve you the fantasy you want on a silver plate. It's all fake, but it's so attractive. That's why we all get drawn into it. Is that a place you really want to be in? Initially, you'll say yes, but the moment you've experienced it, then come back to the real world and find that you are so underdeveloped in your skills. In reality, then that's what causes you depression. Because you realize, oh my god, there's no way I can get into this. There's no way I can get back into actual human interaction. And that's where you get drawn back into this black hole. It's a vicious cycle because video games, they give you enjoyment. In a fantasy world, you come back to the real world, you find it unenjoyable, then you go back into this virtual world. How f***ed up is that? You don't want to live that life in the long run. I was almost drawn into it, but thank God for my family and some of my close friends, and cheers to them because they took me out of that. And the other thing about spending too much time in this virtual world, like what I said earlier, is that you find it unenjoyable in the real world. Or even worse, you're scared to get out into the real world. And that's where you hide at home, making your room this space where you can experience this fantasy land. Here's an action step to help you get out of it. No matter how much fear you have, I have a solution to counter each one of these problems. So, in terms of a sense of adventure, rather than opening your video games and going through the mini-map, clearing stuff, trying to claim treasure chests, screw that. Go out there and explore nature. It may be intimidating at first, but you can start with going for a walk in the park nearby your house. Ask your parents to get you there if you can't get there by foot on your own, or you can take public transport. Find a way there. That's my main point. Don't find excuses, find a way to your main goal. And or better yet, ask your mom and dad to bring your whole family along for a hike. That is time well spent with your family. You're gonna bond and you're gonna spend time in nature, which you're gonna get fresh air. Boy, you get healthy and physically, mentally, emotionally, and even spiritually. Bang for your buck. And here's the other thing. You want a sense of achievement, brotherhood? Well, pick up a sport. That's the easiest way to get your brotherhood. And whatever sport you're in, there's just so many skills you can acquire. Like you play basketball, for instance, you can be a shooter or you can be the guy who goes really deep in, fast and agile, jumps really high, does good layups, or you can be the center if you're tall. the one who always gets the rebound. So many things you can achieve. So with your skills, you get achievements, and with socializing, you get your brotherhood. Then last but not least, you want that sense of intimacy. You want to fulfill that sense of love. This is where you go out there, and if you see a cute girl, by any chance you just find her a little bit attractive, don't be scared. Just go up to her and talk to her. I mean, even for me, I don't even know what lines are there. I just go up to her and tell her that she's really cute. I just wanted to say hi. Okay, quote unquote. Hey, I just thought you were really cute, so I wanted to come say hi. What's your name? Boom, then you go from there. And if you don't know how to talk that much to girls, just tell her she's cute, ask her what she's doing, then ask her if she wants to hang out, and ask her for her number. It's really these 4 things. So, you're cute, what's your name, what do you like to do, what's your number, let's hang out. 5 things in total. Okay, maybe you don't remember that much, but just write them down on paper, man. You go through that list, it's really simple, and use keywords for that. Easy. So start by doing these simple action steps, and eventually, when you want to fulfill more and more of these senses of adventure, achievement, brotherhood, and intimacy, you naturally find the solutions to get to your higher goals. I'll work more on this in the future video, but for now, follow these simple steps. As always, dedicate your heart to your divine calling. My boy.